Now, I'm hoping that if you're watching this video, that you're a man who's on his purpose and you're on the path of self-improvement and you want to reach your goals, you want to do better in life. You want to, you want to be the best man you can be. You might even be from my men's self-improvement group, so hello, if you're watching this video. Anyway, so the first thing you got to realise is like you want to set goals and you want to reach them, you want to achieve them. But the first thing you got to realise before you set any goal is that nothing is going to happen overnight, right? If let's say your goal is to build the best physique you can build, it's going to take a long time. It's going to take months before you see any progress. It might even take years, right? That's what you've got to realise. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will you be. And to be honest, guys, neither should you be. You shouldn't be built in a day, because let's face it, if you could achieve success straight away, that just becomes instant gratification, right? How much would that mess up your mind if all you had to do was one workout and you would be absolutely jacked, right? You would not appreciate that in any way whatsoever, and you wouldn't feel motivated to keep doing the work. You wouldn't feel inspired to keep doing better, keep pushing yourself, because the effort that you have to put in is minimal and you only have to do a little tiny bit. And I don't think that's good for a man, especially men. Instant gratification is an absolute killer. And if you want to reach your goals, you have to stay committed, you have to stay focused. And best piece of advice, fuck's sake, I hate it when I do that, it really pisses me off. But anyway, the best piece of advice I would give if you're wanting to reach your goals is try to envision the long-term reward of that goal. Try not to think right now. Try not to think, of like what. Try not to think about success in the moment. Little rewards that you might see over time, but envision what's going to come. It may take a year, it may take 2 years, however long it takes. I'll give you an example. Like, running a YouTube channel really stresses me out. And the thing is, like, you could do a lot of videos, you could put a video out every day, you could spend a lot of time working on it. And, there's going to be times where you're putting all that effort in and it feels like it's all for nothing. You might feel like you might have a really good week, a really good month where you get a lot of views, get a lot of growth. And then the week after, it's just dead. There's hardly anyone watching your videos. Nobody's liking, nobody's commenting, nobody's giving me that watch time. So stick around because I need that watch time. Anyway, and you feel like you're in a pit of despair, you're in a pit of depression, because it's like, what's the point in doing this? I should just quit. But it's the wrong mentality to have, because I'm telling you guys, if you stick at it, you keep going, you are going to see an improvement in your mood, in your overall morale. Because that's exactly what happens to me. I get these moments where I'm feeling a bit crap because I'm not getting growth, and then the week after I'll have like the best week I've ever had, and it's crazy. But the point is, look at the long-term reward, right? Don't think about now. Think about next year. Think about this. I want you to say it like this: if you keep quitting every time it's difficult, what are you going to be like 5 years from now? 5 years from now, are you going to be 5 years better, or are you just going to be the same person? Now compare that to if you kept going despite how you're feeling, you kept doing the hard work, you kept at it. 5 years from now, you are going to be 5 years better than you are, and your future self is going to be so grateful for your past self. Have you ever looked back a few years, before now, and looked at your past self and just really appreciated some of the things that you did? Well, that's exactly how you're going to be feeling 5 years from now if you keep up the work. And it's difficult, right? It's not meant to be easy. That's just the way a man's life is. It's always going to be difficult. And that's what discipline is about. It's about doing the hard work when you don't feel like it. It's about forcing yourself at times to do things that maybe you don't want to do, maybe you don't feel like doing it. But the fact that you're doing it it's going to be good for you. And I'll give you another example. Like when I'm working out, I do not enjoy working out. I can't stand it. Like it's one of the most, like, I'm not saying it's not necessarily physically tough, but it's more of a mental thing. Like pushing myself to like do that mentally. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it, but I force myself to do it anyway. I put myself through it because I know that at the end of the week, when I have a bit of a rest, I'm going to really appreciate that rest. I'm going to enjoy it so much more. And guys, if you've got goals, you want to achieve them, you want to reach them, you have to discipline yourself and you have to keep going. So I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. That's what I'm going to say about that. Bye.